Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Boop. Alright, for some reason the audio reset, so I've had to turn the volume down, so if it's turned down too much, just let me know. Oh crap. I didn't turn this game off, okay. Here we go. Alright, y'all ready? I'm so ready. I don't know why, but the music doesn't play whenever it's tabbed out for too long. I get the feeling this is not loud enough. Here, let me talk to the Sphinx to make sure it's loud enough. Okay, there goes my phone.
I'm fit for a king and taste very sweet. Thick or thin, served for breakfast, Graham's favorite treat. The riddle might be easy, but the answer takes some thinking.
It doesn't sound very loud. Give me 1 second.
I'm fit for a king and taste very
Alright, that's much better. I guess it's a pie? Why would you eat a pie for breakfast? Is it bread? Surely it's not pie. I would think it's syrup. And that looks like syrup. Is there a way to examine this?
Oh, sorry. I couldn't sleep with that stench of fatuousness.
I can't examine it. It just says jug, but it could be syrup. Let's look at everything else real quick. It wasn't the cake. We tried that yesterday. Arg. Escape usually.
I'll just sit here in silence.
Escape usually does this. So I'm not used to pushing that button. Fit for a king, but tastes sweet.
Back you go, other item.
Let's try the pie. If the pie doesn't work, because it just says jug, it doesn't say a jug of syrup. Did he say thick or thin? I think syrup. I really don't think this is it, but let's see. Nope.
Too bad there are no second tries here. You were so close.
Not like I had anywhere to be. I'll just chill.
I don't know if I said hi to you, Shot, but how are you doing? Oh my gosh. What is this? Can I look at things? Or no? But we don't know that the jug has syrup in it. And I know you can place more than one item. It's a they're pancakes. So we gotta do the pan and the cake. I hope. I already tried the pie. The pie killed us. Because I know he likes pancakes. They always talk about the throne room smelling like syrup. Yeah, you helped a little bit. I forgot we could put more than one item. Alright, pancakes. Come on, come on, come on.
One final riddle, if you would. What am I? I am higher than the shining stars and greater than the land or sea. What's the one thing that's worth breaking the bonds of family?
Nothing!
I have to admit I'm surprised you got that one right. You should really practice what that riddle teaches.
Perhaps the Sphinx was right. I needed to rethink this puzzle of parenting.
Excellent work, Mr. Majesty. You are a natural.
Wonderful. Someone had removed all the pieces from the board. I'd have to puzzle out the path. Lucky for me, it appeared all the pieces were already set in their proper rotation.
So these stay like this? Oh man, what am I supposed to do? How do I pick them up?
A pile of old Cosmolotion models have been tossed out with some familiar junk.
Pay no attention to that. Those are just more decorative props.
The magic portrait. What was that doing here?
But you'd have to listen to the rest of the riddle. Would you consider women higher than the stars and greater than the seas? I don't know. I guess you could. How do I get the pieces?
A pile of old Cosmolotion models have been tossed out with some familiar junk.
Pay no attention to that. Those are just more decorative props.
The magic portrait. What was that doing here?
Well, don't you remember that we turned this tower into ice? At the end of the game? At the end of last chapter? I don't know how to put these pieces on the board. Do I click on them? No, I can't. Oh, wait, what? Which one's lighting up? They're not lighting up. Alright, now which one fits here? I see it.
You're just a few steps away from your family now. I wouldn't expect anything less from the hero of Daventry.
Ah! get out? Or...
Congratulations, Graham. You have won the labyrinth. You may now claim your prizes inside.
So is that it with the puzzles? No.
Rosella! Valenice! Team Sovereign assemble!
Team Sovereign. Yeah, I gotta lay my eyes on these rubber duckies.
You can come out now! I'm not a fan of abstract art.
Me either.
I'm pretty sure I could sculpt that.
But you didn't. That's always the argument with these things.
Niece? I hope I made it in time. Rosella? Valenice? Where are you?
It's getting closer, but the nose still isn't right. Hello there. Welcome to my gallery.
V?
You're mistaken. My name is Isabella.
I'm not sure I agree.
Well, I sign all my work that way, so you will address me as such.
Noted.
And you are?
Graham. King Graham. The Brave. Don't you remember?
No. Sorry. It doesn't ring a bell.
But we had an adventure in Tanalorr. You saved me from that quicksand? Oh, the Hobblepots. You remember the Hobblepots, right? I rescued you from that... this... tower?
I assure you that wasn't me. And I recommend dropping the subject immediately.
My apologies.
It's been a while since I've had a visitor. Did you enjoy my puzzles?
I did. I always have.
And the art?
Where did you learn to sculpt?
Oh, a friend taught me. Ages ago.
I see.
And what brings you to my ice palace?
I was told that if I made it to the center of the labyrinth, my family would be here waiting for me. Do you know where they are?
Oh, the Sphinx must be playing a game with you. I love my best friend, but she can be quite silly.
What?
Did you think those puzzles were designed to keep people out of this tower? I created this labyrinth to keep people in. I don't like it when my friends run away.
I had no idea you were holed up here. We would have come here sooner.
Oh, it's quite all right. The Sphinx was there for me when all my other friends moved on. She gave me this crown and dubbed me queen. Now I rule this tower.
Where did you take Rosella and Valenice?
Valenice. Now that's a name that sounds familiar. She's here, you say?
No, that's not what
Well, I'm sorry I haven't seen them. You'll have to file a complaint with the Sphinx.
Oh, I've got a few choice words for that Sphinx. She's back this way, right?
Where are you going? I told you no one ever leaves, right? Friends, escort our new addition to the carving room.
Let me go. I demand you release me.
Some vacation this turned out to be.
Yeah, I think it was her. I don't think they were sisters. I think they were just
I could
friends.
be remembering this wrong, but I couldn't see down here from the top level. Another Ice Palace curiosity, I guess. If I squinted, it almost looked like an avocado.
An avocado? What is wrong with you, Graham?
I didn't want to know where all those ice blocks came from.
Sure you did.
This carving room held some pretty dark secrets. I was cold, upset, and didn't see any way forward. Then things got worse.
Excellent work. You, my friend, are a natural.
Where's my father?
Oh, Mr. Majesty, you've beat him here by a mile. He's trapped in a puzzle and can't figure out the solution.
Alexander! Stop! It's a trap! Alexander!
That's great work, Gwydion.
Thanks. It's actually been a while since I've been called that. I kind of miss it.
That name does suit you. Now, just a few more puzzles and you will solve the labyrinth. Your family is anxiously waiting for you at the top of that tower.
No! Leave him out of this!
I might need a hint on this one.
Oh, thank the shining stars he's no good at puzzles.
That should do it.
Okay. That was actually impressive.
Oh, Gwydion, I just wish your father could be here to celebrate your win. Pity that he only appreciates talents that are exactly like his own. I, however, love watching your clever magic and encourage you to use it on this last puzzle.
That's not true! It's never been true. How can I prove it to you?
There was no way I was going to lose my son again. I was wrong for expecting him to carry out my legacy. I needed to show him that I loved him for who he is and who he wanted to become. If only I could just snap and share the unconditional love burning inside my heart. Wait. Perhaps I could. I needed to snap like I never snapped before. I needed to get fired up.
Come on. Fireball. Ah!
Dad? Was that you?
The flames had cleared up the ice spell, but that was hardly on my mind at that moment.
Son, I love you. Just the way you are.
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I were you.
I could say the same for you.
Do you think your tiny human arrow will pierce my skin?
It's not your hide I'm aiming for.
Well then, take your move. Oh, go ahead.
Got this on her eyes.
Still waiting.
Hmm.
Morons! Tiny arrows will never defeat the divine intellect of the Sphinx. I thought you were a man of the mind, Graham.
Stop toying with us, Sphinx. Where are Rosella and Valanice?
Trust me, the games are done and my playtime is over. The Ice Queen will deal with your family now. Thanks for the entertainment.
Did you find anything particularly strange about that overgrown kitty?
You mean besides the fact that it talks, thinks itself pretty clever, and is incredibly manipulative?
Mm-hmm.
Manny.
I think that furball was sipping from this pile of Cosmolotion.
It would appear so.
It would be irresponsible for us to leave this pile of potions here like this. I think you need to set it ablaze.
Are you sure?
You keep doing you, Alexander.
You had to make this cheesy.
We have to find the girls before the Ice Queen does.
Find who?
Thank the shining stars you're alive.
I could say the same for you.
The Sphinx told us that you were both trapped at the top of that tower.
Oh, did he now?
Don't you mean she?
Nope. The Sphinx is Manny.
Figures.
And the Ice Queen.
Yes, I suspected as much. All the puzzles had the essence of V. I knew for certain when I found this.
We need to get out of here before we all get iced.
I am not leaving without V.
The only way out is back through the labyrinth.
Let's solve it together this time.
On the way out of that labyrinth, we decided to pair up based on who would best be able to solve each room.
Well, this looks impossible and dangerous. I hope we make it out alive.
Nonsense. You're just saying that because no one ever has.
Only I could see both of the lines. After being tormented about Alexander for 18 years, it was about time I gave my daughter the full attention she deserved.
Up!
Got it! Yep. You have to watch what I'm doing. Dad! Remember that one time we set up that Yeti on a blind date?
Yes. What about it?
Oh, nothing. I just like to remember it. In case anybody's curious, yes, I do still have some appetizers stashed in one of my pockets.
Dang it. Guess end up being a continues. Ah, this will be fun. There we go.
Wish I had my spiky sword of fire.
Why didn't you hand down the crown to Aunt Rosella?
She was always off on her own adventures with Edna. Then she had Gart, and she was much more interested in training him to be king. Looks like V had designed us into a puzzle death trap.
Choose our strategy.
I'll go down to the board, but you better keep me safe.
Always.
The Ice Guards were not highly skilled wits players like Manny. They only moved side to side, and they never moved shields. I needed to navigate Nice to the tile with a door to win. Failure would not be good for our marriage.
going to have to guide me. I can't see the whole board.
Is that her there? Oh, okay. This is really gonna be hard.
Did you remember to send that thank you letter to my sister?
I did.
This is my incredulous face.
I remembered you told me. I just didn't send it.
You have a photographic memory. Why does this keep happening?
I don't remember chores.
Why are they having this conversation?
I suppose now's as good a time as any to tell you this.
Spill it.
Your Cedric the Owl mug didn't fall off the shelf. I threw it away.
I would have
What?
smashed it to
I love
pieces!
that mug.
Well, it had mold in it.
That enhanced the flavor.
Why would you have a coffee mug? I thought you didn't like Valanice. Does it change size? Is that all it does? Okay.
So, can we find a sled for 4 when we're out of here?
How about a snowball war?
Can we throw pies at Yetis?
What about a game of tic-tac-snow?
Have you ever tried snowflake salsa?
I have, and it's tasty. Want to build majestic snow corns?
Oh, I love our little inside jokes. Always seek... sorry, not the appropriate time.
Oh man, throwing the pie in the Yeti's face is my favorite part. It does does like a little jig and then kind of falls off the ledge. What am I supposed to be doing exactly? Oh my gosh, do I have to make her walk across this? Okay, I thought I was just trying to kill things. Maybe I just gotta make sure they don't kill me. This part's gonna get hard. When they die, do they start at the door? Or do they start at the far right? Because if they start at the far right, then we're not gonna make it. I'll see. Maybe I can position the statue just right. No! I wanted to do it the other way. Shit. Dang it, I do start there. Oh shit.
Are you trying to trick me?
What was I thinking? Ah! This is annoying. I'm so dumb. Oh shit.
Grandpa, do you need a nap?
I'm not good at this. I'm sorry, Valanice. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Why can't I shoot the damn thing myself? Let's wait for it to go around one more time. I should have kept it the same way, damn it. Don't want to wait another. I gotta wait until it goes down around again. Oh, please don't make it do the first move.
Crushed it!
Ugh. That was annoying!
We made it!
Not quite.
Would you kindly?
Of course, friend.
Everybody freeze!
Oh, bravo, Your Highness.
I command you to release us now, Sphinx. All of us. Our bonds are thicker than this brittle ice.
Dear, I think you meant release us, Mananan.
No, that's only what his slaves call him. Let us go, Manny. Your cover's blown.
Oh, that's adorable. Your new family figured out my greatest puzzle.
It took you long enough, morons. That accent is not the easiest on the vocal cords. Ugh. And you, Gwydion. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I don't know what I was expecting. Disappointments run in your bloodline. You were supposed to restore Daventry from the cesspit it's become. What were you thinking? Your little cat spell was just a minor setback. You should have known I have plenty of other friends with magical abilities. I raised you better than this. Now, your reckless behavior leaves me no other option but to freeze out you and your entire lineage. It's time to start a new legacy.
Enough, Manny! Your abuse ends now! You took away my life, my joy, and my worth. And when I left, I chose not to be your slave anymore, to move on and find my own happiness, my own life. Now I know that destroying you won't bring back my childhood. But if it will save another innocent child, then I will melt the fur right off your face!
Do not talk to my best friend that way!
Ah! Good thing I'm ambidextrous.
No, you might melt me! I hate that name! B, I know my friend is in there. Stop this. We can fight this cold together.
Don't listen.
Don't listen to her. She's trying to manipulate you, my darling. She's not your friend. Friends don't abandon each other. Did I ever leave you?
V, if I knew what was happening to you, I would have rushed to be by your side. I just felt so busy with the castle and the kids.
Must be nice to have such things to worry about.
Mom, should I blast her?
Stay calm, Alexander. Princess B from Eastern Kalima, I need you to remember.
Don't fall for her tricks. Your Majesty, listen to me. Your real friend. The one who gave you your friendship crown. Should I have given it to someone else? I could always crown another queen, you know.
Niece, what have I done? All is forgiven. Come here.
Whoa.
Hey! You monster! Blast him, Alexander! Burn his hide!
No, Mom. I've got a better idea.
Yeah, this again?
Dad, guide my shot!
Take your best shot, Gwydion.
My name is Alexander.
Looks like you missed the mark. Again?
Actually, that shot was just feline.
Oh, how clever. A pup. I don't feel very well.
Oh, I thought you liked the taste of cat cookies.
No, no.
What did you...
Wait for it.
Curse you, imbeciles! This is hardly the end of this. And from meow on... Sarge, not again.
Oh, please continue.
Meow, hold on 1 second.
Hairball.
Ah, forget it. Meow, you'll need to deal with this. Meow.
We were trapped in the very same room as the last time. This time I figured Alexander could just blast us out.
Blast us out? But wouldn't that ruin the integrity of the puzzle? No, Dad. Let's beat this straight up.
My son was finally taking to these puzzles, and I couldn't have been a prouder papa.
Alright. Oh, what's this? Okay. Whoops. Wait, what?
That golden arrow was special. I hung on to it for quite a few years.
Okay. Oh.
Looks like I found a clue.
Arg.
Intriguing. The sign doesn't need to be read. All you have to do is shake your head.
It's a horseshoe. Whoops. I don't know why it's a horseshoe, but it's a horseshoe.
The sign read, "Remove 4 matchsticks, and you will see the answer lies in triangles of 3. I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
Okay.
The sign read, "Remove 4 matchsticks, and you will see the answer lies in triangles of 3.
Oh, because there's 4.
I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
This is pretty hard.
I'm going to put all the matchsticks back. I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
Let's come back to this.
I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
They're already put back.
Fascinating. I'll stop commenting on everything. It might give away the puzzle.
What? I can't click on it anymore. Alright, I don't don't know why I'm turning paintings. Oh wait, don't they have numbers? No. This one
The
does.
sign doesn't need to be read. All you have to do is shake your head.
I hope if I play the right tune, a leprechaun will appear. Oh, that can't be right. Let me try again.
Watch out! Looking for clues.
This might take some doing.
Do a do, Alexander. Alright, I guess the matches are pretty much my only bet right now. I don't know what to do with anything else.
I solved it.
What? I did? Oh my gosh. I wasn't even paying attention, I was just taking stuff away. 416. %of the time I solve things on accident. What was it again? I forgot the numbers. Was it 146? Oh, 416. Okay. Okay, that wasn't it. Are these at least the right numbers? I don't want to try every number in every spot. Wasn't there somewhere else that has a Kerjigger? This one?
We needed to crack the code to escape the room.
Oh, okay. This is to actually escape. It could be these numbers, 146, or
The sign read, "Remove 4 matchsticks, and you will see the answer lies in triangles of 3.
so I guess it's 4, 1, and 6. I guess that's not the right order. I don't see that number. I don't see a 6 on the wall. There we go.
All that was inside was a sequence of colors.
Guys, I think I found something! Put all the clues on the table.
This is a clue, right? was missing something, this must be the order to play the notes. Oh, I was hoping the right tune would summon a pegacorn.
Keep playing it.
Dad, check this out. I got it.
Well, I put the puzzle together. It's a nice picture, but I don't see how it's a clue. There was an extra piece, though. Not sure what that has to do with anything.
I am so proud of you, son.
Why, thank you.
What's this? Oh. Probably need the pieces. Whoops. For that. Wait, what? It's a purple heart.
Oh, that won't help.
Grandpa, do you need a nap?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What could I do with the puzzle piece? Graham has low expectations. Okay, well, doesn't seem like I can interact with anything else. This is the only thing I can interact with. I guess we just need the...
Hey, you find any other pieces?
Oh, the heart's right here, I guess.
Stop distracting me.
Remind me later to tell you a funny story about a black cat and some stairs.
There's nothing else I can do. Is there something here that I'm not seeing?
I wasn't about to pull that switch again.
There's nothing else to interact with.
It seems to be missing a piece.
2 pieces. Maybe I can fiddle with this. Oh.
another clue.
Another clue. Can someone help me? I've almost puzzled something out.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so the first letter is going to be the horseshoe, which is the letter L. I really need something to write with. I think I found a pencil. I think this is my daughter's, but I'm going to write it anyways. L. It's going to be loser! No, I don't know. Okay, two. What was two? I think it's the... Oh. Well, what is it? Is there a sword? Yes. Sword is... Is it a J or an I? It's either a J or an I. If it's gonna spell a word, it's an I. 3 was the heart. V. Live? Wait a second. I think it's supposed to be an O somewhere, but I don't know. 4 is... What's 4? Oh, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, right? Guess it's live or love, I don't know. Alright, let's try this. I don't think the pot had a number. No, it didn't. Or the, thingy. I guess it's an I. Let's see, maybe it has to do with the... Okay, 2 is pointing here to this guy. Now he's pointing across. So maybe it is love. It might be love because that's an O. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Makes the world go round. Lab. Leave. Vibe. Ooh, what?
We did it!
That was an easy to guess solution.
Shoo! Shoo!
She's in a better spot now, love.
Let's go home. I know we will meet again, friend. Thank you for everything.
It's easy to love someone at their best when they do what you want them to. But the greatest puzzle our family ever solved was figuring out how to love each other at our worst. And even when we act cold to each other, we've always found ways to warm each other up.
Could you scrape together another potion out of this?
Perhaps with a few rare and miraculous ingredients, but it will take a very long time. I'll need to work under a new alias. King Graham is going to be hot on our tail.
What did you have in mind, brother?
I think it's time I shed my slave name. What do you think about the name Mordak?
That's Mordak.
Huh?
I snuck these out of the kitchen for you. What's this?
Read it.
Addendum 48677. I know this one. The King of Daventry may choose any worthy male to succeed the throne.
Not that.
Yeah, it looks like there's a proposed amendment. The above statement shall be modified to read, the King of Daventry may choose any worthy person to succeed them. I'm so sorry. I had no idea about the change. I know how hard you worked to inherit the throne.
That's not why I'm upset. Keep reading.
Dearest officials, I'm writing to waive the 30-day holding period usually required for amendments of this nature. The changes outlined on this document must be enacted immediately due to my imminent death. Imminent? What? You told me you had a few good years left.
We all thought he did. But now the doctors say he could go at any time.
Any time?
I'm not ready to lose him.
It's okay, Gert. I'm not ready either.
Ugh, why did it have to end like this? Now I'm scared to stream the last one. uh... Production babies! That was a pretty fun game. I really liked that. I was really sad about V dying. Yeah, it did feel really short. Maybe it's because I did the puzzles really fast. I don't know. When you don't include stupid wheel puzzles, require an item in your inventory you totally forgot you had. That didn't even seem possible to use at that moment. I guess we'll switch back to Phoenix Wright for the last hour. I don't know, the other chapters aren't really all that long either. The second one probably took me the longest because I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do. And that could go on forever if you just kept yourself alive long enough. I did read that there's a way to save absolutely everybody, although I don't think you can save both the pregnant woman and Mr. Fancy Cakes because they both required the serum or something to make them well again, so I think you'd have to pick between one of the two. But other than that, it's possible to save everybody, so someday I'm gonna play through that chapter again and save everyone. That way nobody hates me too much. next chapter's gonna be sad, yeah. I'm kind of scared to stream it. Because I don't want to cry. This is so long for such a... Well, I guess it's not a small game, but still. I wonder if they had to give credit to all the other chapters, or just each chapter have you credit only the people in that chapter. I would guess it only credits the people in that one chapter. So we didn't do anything with the arrow? The adventure concludes in chapter 5.